Find the approximate value of the cubed root of 8.03. The first thing to do is identify the x value that is being operated on. That will be x equals 8.03. The second thing to do is identify the function that is operating upon it and name it f of x. Since it's the cubed root of 8.03, the function f of x will be the cubed root of x. The third thing to do is identify a value near x of 8.03 and name it a. And the value will be something that can be evaluated easily in the function, which is the cubed root of x. So we want a perfect cube here that is near 8.03. 8 will definitely be the good choice. So a will be 8. We can find the linear approximation f of x here. We need the function as well as its derivative. In order to take the derivative, we will want to rewrite the function as a fractional exponent. This is x to the first power in cubed roots, x to the 1/3 power. The derivative, f prime of x, will follow the power rule. We'll bring the power down, leave the inside alone, subtract 1 from the power I, we'll call that 3/3, and then multiply by the derivative of the inside to complete the chain rule. The 1/3 and the 1 can multiply to be a 1/3. X raised to the 1 minus 3, which is negative 2/3 power. A negative exponent can be moved to the denominator to become a positive exponent. It'll move down with the 3 that's already in the denominator and become a positive 2/3 power. Now that we have f of x and f prime of x, we can evaluate each of these at the a value of 8. F of 8 will be the cubed root of 8, and the cubed root of 8 is a 2. F prime of 8 will be 1 over 3 times 8 to the 2/3 power, which is 1 over 3 times 8 to the 2/3 power is the cubed root of 8, which is a 2, and then square that result. Two squared is a 4, so this will give us 1 over 3 times 4, and 3 times 4 is a 12, so it'll be 1/12. The linear approximation formula, L of x, is f of a plus f prime of a times x minus a. A in this problem is an 8, so this can be written as f of 8 plus f prime of 8 times x minus 8. We have values for f of 8 and f prime of 8 up here. So those can be put into place. And the linear approximation will be f of 8, which is a 2, plus f prime of 8, which is a 1/12, times x minus 8. F of 8.03 can be approximated by L of 8.03. F of 8.03, if we plug that in for x in f of x, will be the cubed root of 8.03. L of 8.03, we can plug that in for x in L of x, and that will give us 2 plus 1 over 12 times 8.03 minus 8, which will equal 2 plus 1 over 12 times 8.03 minus 8 will be 0.03. The 0.03 and the 1/12 can reduce by a factor of 3. If we divide 3 into this, it'll become a 1, and the 12 will become a 4. So this will equal 2 plus 1/4 times 0.01. So the cubed root of 8.03 will be approximately equal to 2 plus 1/4 of 0.01, which will be 0.0025. So the cube root of 8.03 will be approximately equal to, adding those together, will give 2.0025. And there's the approximate value of the cube root of 8.03.